Well, hello there, everybody. Okay, I don't need Pokemon Go. I need Poketch. There we go. Don't ask about the accent. I don't know what happened. Don't worry about it.
Is it because I'm here?
It's infectious, Ryan. It really is. The British accent and the fact that I've been listening to British accented books all day.
Okay, but the thing is, that's not even the right British accent.
I don't know, but it's fine. We don't need to worry about it.
Tea time, yada yada, all that jazz. We're not
And
all
all
like
that jazz. Oh, goodness. But now...
Whatever you say, Ash, whatever you say.
Nah.
Also, the stream after you got your Spheal.
Uh-huh.
And I did my stream, I got the Tyrant.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good for you. What am I doing? I already cleared that.
It was 400 and something I got it at, I think.
Oh, that's not bad odds. But welcome on in, everybody. Price, Bri, how are you doing today, my fellas?
429.
I posted it in the server, and it should have gone out on Twitter. And why are we, like, uber jumpy on my preview? Is that how stream looks to you guys? Is it, like, uber jumpy? Because it really looks bad on my YouTube preview.
Yeah, so it's gone out on Twitter, and... Oh, yeah, no, it is a slideshow.
It is a slideshow?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second here, fellas. I will be right back. We're going to end the stream and stream. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we back? We should be back.
You are back?
We're back. Okay, cool. I hate that it does that.
Let's see if we've got a normal stream and not a slideshow. We have a normal stream.
Okay, I don't know why that happens.
Oh, actually, I might have spoken too soon.
Did you speak too soon?
I think I jinxed it.
Oh, come on now, Ryan. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do an internet speed check real fast. Internet speed check.
It's not as bad as it was, but it's still a little bit jumpy.
Well, we're gonna find out. Hi, Uni. So my download says it's fine. It's almost 90. Yeah, it's over 90 now. Oh, yeah, my upload was peaking at 3 there for a second. Now it's peaking up at an 8. Or yeah, just over 8 now. So, okay.
Is that good or bad?
No, that's okay. Like, to put it into perspective for you, at my last place, I was getting download speed of over 200 and upload speed of 120.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm just gonna nod along and pretend I understood any of that.
I'm early to stream, but nah, I had half a day at the first school I was at today. Oh, wow. Why only a half day? Because it's not the week of Thanksgiving. There shouldn't have been any other holiday that I can think of this week. Last Tuesday I would have understood because a lot of schools took off for Election Day, which I thought was a little peculiar because they never did that when I was a kid. But they did it like a lot the last couple of years. Parent-teacher conference. Ah,
you got parents evening.
Gotcha. So we're at currently hatching egg number 33 on shiny number 2. Okay? Because we finally got our shiny good boy. Our shiny Spheal.
What was it? 100? No, 1,113.
Yep. 1113. 1113. Had to count the digits. So, but yeah, just trying to get our next shiny. And yeah, sorry I didn't really stream at all. Actually, I have not streamed since the 7th, which I think was Monday a week ago.
Just over just over a week.
Yeah, I kind of had the week from you know where, so it was not pleasant.
A week from heck.
Yeah. Used to not working after school care for this school when it happened because it meant longer hours for me. Oh, okay.
Or as Lucifer would put it, a week from home.
Yes. Yes.
Because I've been watching a lot of Lucifer recently.
Yeah, you mentioned that one of the last calls we were in together. But yeah. I had a really rough week last week. It ended up being fine. In fact, I'm getting one of the highest paychecks that I've gotten since I started working.
Things that we love to see. That.
Yeah. But I could have potentially, you know, put in even more and gotten paid even more last week. And yeah, it was not fun. So
I've got some overtime on the 29th of November.
is that Black Friday or wait, you guys don't
No.
have Black Friday, do you?
Yeah, we do.
You still get the deals and all that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, they just need someone. And since I'm a good employee, I was like, I'll do this shift.
Okay. Hey, those weeks, I mean, the same for me since they raised my pay last month. Yeah, I don't get paid consistently. I get paid based on however much I sell. So, yeah.
So I have 2 questions.
Yes.
First one, are you streaming this Friday?
I have no idea.
Second of all, Scarlet or Violet?
Scarlet for me because Masonator wants Violet. I've not seen the most recent trailer, so don't talk about that at all.
It's not eventful, so you don't need to really worry about it. It's like one thing.
I just know that a lot of people, oh, crud. How do I fix this? Oh, well. I'll just have to remember I'm up 1. But a lot of people were talking about, oh, Scarlet's so much better now because of what they saw and leaks and all that. And I'm just like, I'm just going to stay away from all of it for right now. It's only a couple more days. As far as I know, we should be able to pick up a set at Walmart. I'm just a little concerned because I always pre-order and I didn't pre-order this time. And so I'm just like, am I going to be able to get it? So hopefully there'll be a copy of each waiting for us. We can grab them. And if that is the case, we very well may stream the first little bit of it. Hubby may be playing alongside me. That might be actually kind of fun. Him playing on his Switch right here, and you know, we're discussing it and talking about it and all that. That'd actually be kind of fun.
Yeah, well, I've got both because
Well, I was gonna get both, but then we were just like, well, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for us, like, to have a third copy. So we were just like, let's just do it this way.
and I need one of my playthroughs to be in another language.
Oh, really?
Yeah, cause guess who's gonna be foreign little guy?
Fair. I got both of my
Yes.
pre-order downloaded yesterday. Wow.
Mine downloaded like last Friday or Saturday.
Well, did you see that Johnstone already got his physical copies?
Oh yeah,
What the heck?
yeah. I don't think you're able to play them, mind you.
I don't know.
Because on mine it says, "Oh, we're going to connect to the internet, and we're going to see who." And we're just going to have a quick little look see. And we're gonna see if you're actually able to play this game or not.
Well, you may not because yours is a digital copy, but his is a physical copy. Actually, you may not be able to download the like the updates and stuff.
Yeah. Which you also need to do for physical copies, so...
Yeah, I guess that is true. I didn't think about that until after. I was like, oh, wait. You still need the update. Yes! I know, Unison.
Right, I'm gonna move over to my PC.
He did his pre-order through Amazon. And Amazon is notorious for sending things whenever they want to. So, let's be real. They are notorious for sending things whenever they want to. Did I not switch over my... I'm running around with Spheals!
What do you like?
Apparently a blonde.
Yeah, makes sense.
I live up to my hair color. I said that in front of a lady the other day, and she was just like, wait, what? She was also a blonde, in case you didn't guess.
Yeah.
But the second I explained it, she started rolling laughing. She's like, oh my gosh, that is great. I was like, yeah. Amazon doesn't give a flip when they send stuff. I'm just glad I got my mom's Christmas present last week. Yeah.
Oh.
I still need to order some stuff from Etsy, but I think I have my husband figured out. But the question is, am I going to give it all to him for Christmas, or am I going to save any of it for his birthday?
Question, did you get the cheese dice?
Not yet.
Oh, well, that's what the money I gave you was for.
Well, I know that, Ryan.
And that was how many streams ago? Was it last stream or was it a few streams?
It was a
that?
few streams ago. I was trying to get everything done through Etsy all at the same time.
Alright.
But what I failed to mention is I tried to buy it.
Oh.
And then Etsy declined my card. Well, technically my card declined Etsy because of fraud.
Oh.
So that was fun.
Well, they're like, there's no chance that someone's gonna be trying to buy cheese Dungeon and Dragon dice.
Well, it wasn't that. It was just Etsy. I guess they deemed Etsy being a potentially fraudulent website. But the thing that killed me... So, I've used Etsy, but not with my debit card. It was always through PayPal on my credit card.
Mm.
So, I had never done it. We're just straight up putting it in. So, and I just got this new card when I moved up here. Because it's connected to, like, our joint account and all that sort of stuff. And I canceled my credit union back home. And so they were just like, But to make matters worse, and I made this worse on myself. They sent me a fraud text. And I didn't respond to it fast enough. And so I had to go into the app and message them, be like, can you please unlock my card? That was me. I just was dumb and didn't see the text and didn't respond to it. She's like, yeah, I gotcha. So, but like straight up locked my card and everything. Do we have any mods in chat?
No, I'm not sure, but do you need a mod?
We're just not even gonna play with that. Sorry, folks. I don't care if that even was a real person. And I'm sorry if you were a real person. But I don't play with that.
What were they saying? Was it just a bunch of symbols?
No. Nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you. Thank you, Unison. You
I
know the
actually
drill.
I actually don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about it, right?
Yeah, apart from the fact that my nose is a little bugger.
Okay, I do need to do something really quickly that I forgot to do. So, come in here.
Also, I've got my layout for Scarlet and Violet.
That was stuff for yours. Really? I know what's up and what's down, I think. That's fair.
But yeah, if you're looking for any people to make layouts for Scarlet and Violet, got a really good recommendation. Fry! Hi, friend. Yeah, am I allowed to plug the person who made my layout?
Who was it? If you don't mind my asking.
Riley. Kevin retweeted him.
Oh, I've never met this person.
Yeah, neither have I. I just purchased one of the pre-made layouts.
Oh, okay. I've never heard of them.
Hold on, let me. Okay, first of all,
But welcome on in, Brad. I know you were here at the very beginning, but welcome back. Oh, put your phone back. Ding dong. Did you purposefully go black? Okay, there you are. If you're talking, I can't hear you. Still can't hear you. Man, I wish I could digital art. I mean, I've never had any experience doing that. Ryan, I'm trying to tell you, I cannot hear you. Hi, Milo. Can you tell Ryan that I cannot hear him, please?
Good, and you?
Pretty good. What on earth are we trying to do here, Ryan? Ooh, the starting soon screen looks really good.
Hi, what's up?
Just streaming.
Can I be heard?
It must be me then. Hang on.
There we go. Hello, Ash. Can you hear Milo?
I could hear Milo the whole time.
Oh.
Oh, was it me?
I could never hear you, and I tried telling you that repeatedly.
Oh, my something happened on my Discord that made me stop hearing everything.
Oh, love that. I had a friend who bought his art and showed it off. Oh, nice. Yeah, we can hear now. Discord likes to be dumb like that sometimes.
What did I miss?
Don't worry about it.
Right, so this is the starting soon screen that I've got.
Oh, hang on. I can't see it anymore. I'm trying not to crash my stream at the same time. Wish my brain could understand how digital art works. I just wish I could afford programs and stuff to actually do stuff. Because I looked into it at one point, and it's just stupid expensive. Like, to get a drawing pad and stuff.
That is nice.
That is very nice.
Yeah. I put his art up in the top corner of the starting soon screen. To give
There
him
you
credit.
go.
There you go.
Very nice.
This is the face cam screen.
Okay.
Can't see it because I'm using my face cam in Discord.
That's fine.
And this is the game screen.
Okay.
And as you can see, I have improvised with the bottom bars. since they're more catered towards Twitch streamers. So for followers, I was just like, not in use, cheers, not in use, and recent donations, no donors received.
Gotcha. Okay. So I need to... Ha, there we go. Okay. Maybe now my computer won't, like, freak the crap out. Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah, it is very expensive. My budget can't afford the nice drawing tablets at all. Yeah. Could a Warlock
Vanessa,
Beast
welcome into
Tamer
the stream.
work? They'd have to... Oh, excuse me. Don't know where that came from. They'd probably have to, multi-class ranger, but probably. I don't know enough about the wizard class specifically to be able to tell you one way or the other. Yeah, I'm trying not to. I need to drink the water that I have here, the nice, perfectly good water.
Let's just say my workday was a mess.
I'm sorry.
It's better for you the next time you're in work, buddy.
Oh,
Oh,
excuse
that's
me.
tomorrow.
Well, I hope it's better tomorrow.
Oh, I know it'll be better next Wednesday.
Why is that?
Why?
Because you'll have off?
I'm not in work.
Yep.
Should have seen that one coming. Honestly.
I'm gonna try to do a 3-day work week next week instead of 4.
No, I don't get a say. You wanna know why I don't get a say?
There are just no
Why do you not
kids,
get a
right?
The campus shuts down.
See, our campus would quote unquote shut down, but they'd go to a skeleton crew for like dining hall and stuff like that. But they were almost
Nope.
entirely kids because almost everybody who worked in the dining hall were like work study students.
No,
Oh, excuse me.
When the halls close down, they close down for good. They close down completely.
Oh, wow.
There will be a skeletal crew on Saturday, the day before it opens up, just to get it ready.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
I remember there was one, maybe it was Thanksgiving they completely shut down. I'm trying to remember why. There was a time when they did a complete shutdown. And it was either,
For Christmas.
yeah, I think it, no. I'm not talking about break. Like, because that would have been between our semesters. I'm talking about during the semester. Because that's when my roommate ate all my food. She went through my drawer and just ate all my food.
Oh, jeez.
It's like, I would have
That's
been
not
happy
cool.
to share if you'd, asked. Loved her to death. She drove me crazy.
Yes, 3 days till Scarvi.
Yep.
Which one are you playing, Milo?
Vi.
I'll be doing that one on stream. I've got Scarlet for personal. And maybe foreign.
I'm going to be on Scarlet because Masonator wants Violet. Oh, goodness. Oh, poop. I forgot that.
What?
Remind me after the stream. I need to send a time card to the school that I work for. Because
Timesheet?
yeah, but it's in my truck. And my truck is now a block and a half away.
Oh, lovely.
Because we can't park on the street anymore. So, had to find the nearest parking lot. Start parking over there.
Ash,
What's up?
you need to send in that timesheet.
I said at the end of the stream, dum-dum.
I'll forget at the end of the stream, so I'm reminding you now.
No, you're good. I need to remember, and it helps me to remember if I ask somebody to remind me, even if they don't remember. I don't know why it is. Why can't city ordinance, because of all the snow plows that come through, they go through at like 3 in the morning, and they plow the roads, and so from like midnight to like 5 in the morning or something like that, you're not allowed to park on the street, and so they just say no overnight parking.
This is one of the best purchases I've ever made.
Y'all have seasons. Yes, we have snow. And apparently snow, while only here for like 3 or 4 months out of the year, just demands everything.
I mean, as John put it in Clover Kingdom, it's effing November.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not see that.
You did not see what?
A suction bomb.
I'm sorry, what?
Do I even want to know?
A bomb that has
I
a
do.
suction cup on the bottom.
Mm.
A suction bomb.
I figured that was something like that. Is that for Splatoon?
Oh heck yes.
Should have known.
I'm just trying to unlock some new collectibles from my new set of amiibos I got yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Mm.
How did I not kill you?
Is it-
Because you're all, like 1,000 miles away.
I mean, I was going to say because I'm already dead inside, but that works too.
Ow, no.
Where is
It's
it?
totally
talking
not
about
true. It's totally not true, but I couldn't resist the joke.
We're just as bad as each other, aren't we? Really?
Yeah, we're pretty bad. And that's okay. Oh, here we go. So how many eggs do we think it's going to take to get the second one? Because the first one took us 1,113.
I don't think I've done that. I don't think I've followed Milo on the new Twitter.
You may not have.
No, someone followed me from you.
Oh yeah, no, never mind, I did.
I will have you know, Ryan. I was like, don't tell me we're getting the Facebook impersonating bots over here on Twitter now.
No, it's just me.
I had to report like 4 of those the other day on Facebook. I'm like, just stop.
You still use Facebook? Boomer.
Well, Twitter's going downhill.
Facebook has gone downhill ages ago.
Facebook is entirely for my parents' age and up. I'm just on there because they like to see pictures randomly. And demand to see pictures randomly.
Oh, no. I swam into a corner.
The only time my brother or sister-in-law posts anything on Facebook, it's because it's a repost from Instagram.
Also,
And it's almost always pictures of the babies. What's up?
have you heard about Frank's latest music debacle?
Yes! How dare he?
Frank.
What did he do?
A tweet from Dylan United. I just played You'll Be in My Heart from Tarzan for Frank, and this is the face he made. Hold on, let me share my screen so I can show you the face.
I'm in the middle of a...
Alright, well, you can look at it after, but this is the face he made, as he's never heard it before, and said it just sounds like some random country song.
You'll
Random
be
country
in
song?
my heart is not a country song.
No! What the heck, Ryan?
No, that was Asteroid.
That was Frank.
Frank! What the heck, Frank?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, what is wrong with him? What a
Thank you,
mole-
Unison. Child, why?
And Lex replied to that saying he has to leave Georgia immediately.
Yep, she's kicking him out.
Angie agrees.
Oh, Angie went on a tirade. She did like 4 quote tweets. I'm like, girl, chill.
Kirsten says that Frank's music takes continue to astound me.
I hadn't seen that one.
Mark says that's just sad, that poor boy.
Mm-hmm. That sounds exactly like something Mark would say. My
Angie's
question
like,
is, how on earth does he think that's a country song? It's pop at worst. I don't know. Actually, I guess it technically would be a pop song, wouldn't it? That's probably the closest.
My heart will go on.
No. You'll be in my heart from Tarzan.
You'll be in my heart.
You'll be in my heart. That one?
Zachary Corwell says Tarzan has one of the best movie soundtracks of all time. Nobody can say Strangers Like Me isn't a bop.
Thank you, Bri. That's
This
why
is
I
gonna
question
be a
my friendship with
disgusting
Frank.
battle.
Yeah, I think pop's
gonna
probably
be a-
the closest thing to actually labeling it anything. Other than just, you know, flat out amazing and Phil Collins just slapped on that whole soundtrack. Dude.
Kevin says, I'm sorry, what?
This is gonna be
Yep.
a disgusting battle. A heavy splatling and a hydra splatling. This is gonna be disgusting.
Kev said, I'm debating our friendship right now.
No.
Tarzan might not be my fave, but that's just insulting.
Oh no. This is gonna
Yeah, the
be...
music is absolutely unmatched. But I absolutely adore Phil Collins, and I liked Tarzan a lot as a kid. It was one of my favorites growing up. But it was one of those, it was up there with like Hercules, Mulan. Those were 2 of my favorites. Emperor's New Groove was a favorite. As far as the princess movies, I think Beauty and the Beast and Cinderella were my top ones. Specifically Cinderella 2.
This one's funny. Zachary Adams says, alright, it's been funny up
Hi,
until
Kev.
now.
It's been funny up until now.
There was no way I was winning this battle.
Hi, Kev. Oh, Aladdin too. Aladdin is one of my favorites.
A hydra and a heavy splatling.
That
Go
was
back
just one
to
I didn't
frickin'
watch nearly as
school.
much.
Alright. Stratus Nova says, roast this man. That is Phil Collins. Some random country song? Excuse me?
Go to church, you heathens.
Milo.
Sketchfox says, okay, Frank is out. He must be banished. How dare he?
Mm-hmm. We know what my favorite Disney movie is, but no one knows my favorite Disney song. Okay.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'll go the distance.
Just to verify, before you tell me yes or no on that one, Bri, let's split it into categories. 2000 is the midpoint. It is not, by the way, Ryan. Though I believe that is his favorite movie.
Yeah, that's what I thought was his favorite Disney song.
So we have categories of pre-2000 Disney and 2000 on Disney. Which category does it belong to? Because that'll
Heavy
determine.
and hydra splatling. Get.
Hi, Ariel. How you doing, friend? Because, like, the first one that popped into my head is We Are the Muses. Bless my soul, Herc was on a roll. Pre-2000, okay.
0 to 0.
0 to
That's
hero.
Zero to Hero. That's what that one's called.
Technically, the opening song is the one that starts with "We Are the Muses," but it has a different title.
Oh.
Because Zero to Hero is not until later in the movie, actually. And I didn't remember that until we rewatched it a couple years ago now. Jeez. Wow.
Not another heavy splatling.
We
These
watched it
splatling
as
users
part
need
of
to go to
a mod movie night.
Need to go to. These
It's
splatling
not from
heathens need to
Hercules,
go
but
to
it is your
church.
favorite Disney movie. Okay. Is it I'll Make a Man Out of You? Because if so, I approve. Or it could be Reflection. Both of those from Mulan are very, very nice.
To defeat
The
the
Huns.
Huns. Did the semi daughters, but I ask for some.
Both are top 10? Okay.
Hold on, I'm just gonna pull up a list of every single Disney song.
Beauty and the Beast. I highly doubt it's that one. But I'd be honestly impressed if it were. Tale as old as time. Aladdin for its band orchestra pieces. That's true. And you could never, top Robin Williams. Really? It is Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, well,
I'm honestly a little shocked I got that. Like, I did double elimination with Hercules and Mulan. But after that, I was like, oh, that's one of my top favorites, Beauty and the Beast. And I was like, the number one song from that movie, other than Belle, which is the opening number, is the actual song Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time. And who couldn't love Mrs. Potts? And she just died recently, and that made me sad.
I know I can do a rank up battle, but I'm not doing it with Clam Blitz.
so do you know how there's a bunch of Switch OLED giveaways happening at the moment
Yeah.
on Twitter? Yeah, I just saw how much it would be to get one for myself. To get a regular one, it would cost £279.
Yeah, Angela Lansbury died a couple weeks ago.
To get a Scarlet and Violet one, it would be £320.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
My old.
Okay, there's
I
one
still
here
have-
for 305.
Even
Hold on. You ready for this? I have had my Switch since 2017.
unexpectedly. Honestly,
I've had my Switch since
Brian,
2017.
that is my
so
favorite. That's my favorite line from that song.
My
Carry on.
Switch is 5 years old.
Because it's my relationship.
Ash, can we let Milo finish, please? I'm
It's
trying to-
my
I'm trying
stream,
to-
bro. Are you done,
Carry
Milo?
on, Milo. Carry on, Milo.
I'm still here. But now I don't want to say it.
Sorry.
No, I'm kidding. My Switch is 5 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and I've had it since 2017,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna continue to use it.
I bought my Switch the same day I launched my channel.
When did the Switch come out?
I don't know, but my cousin had it many years before I did.
I bought mine the year they came out, I believe.
Because he had an original model, which were even thicker.
I
Where
had
does
the
Mark-
original model.
It came out March 3rd of 2017.
He must have just gotten it when he showed it to me.
Oh no, I got mine. Okay, so I got mine the January after they came out. I got mine the January after they came out. Because I got it with the stimulus checks that we got.
Ah.
I'll just see if I can get lucky with one of these giveaways.
That'd be nice, but I
that-
don't bank on it.
Well, that was a slobber knocker.
What now?
Freaking what?
A
Excuse me,
slobber
come again?
knocker.
I've never heard that term before.
I'm not sure if I want to hear it again.
Do you know what it makes me think of? Milo, have you ever seen anything by Tim Hawkins?
I don't know.
For those who don't know, he's a Christian comedian. And so there was one whole bit where he just polled a bunch of people for their favorite, basically swear word alternatives.
Oh yeah.
And then he just
Okay,
rattled
I
them
might have heard of
off.
I think I might have heard about that, but I never saw it.
And he just did a whole comedy routine based on this list. And you know, it's all something silly things like Jumba Jehoshaphat. You know, and holy guacamole, you know, and just saying stuff like that. And then at one point, he just gets so into it, he just screams, "Fart knocker!" And then he just goes off. He's like, "What even is that?" And he just starts like pretending he's knocking and just go away, fart knocker. We don't want you here. You know, just all just sorts of stuff. It's hilarious. And the whole thing about crud muffins. One song I see is underrated from Tangled. When Will My Life Begin? Thank you. I liked that one. This is actually funny. We went to a wedding on Sunday for some friends of ours. And at one point, one of the kids just took over from the DJ. Like, literally just kind of booted him out and just started playing a bunch of songs from Tangled. Specifically, had everybody do a slow dance to I See the Light, or that one. But then at one point they just started going through all of the dance music, like when they're in town and stuff. And the girls were just having so much fun. And my poor husband, he just wanted so badly to be involved. He took a 4-man dance and tried to make it 5, and it didn't work.
Oh. Poor Mason.
He tried, and it was really funny to watch. And we're just all over there just dying laughing.
Oh my gosh.
Because he's like knocking over bridesmaids by accident. Trying to join in the dance, and it was a mess.
Right.
Get out of our spawn.
No offense to Masonator, but I would pay money to see that.
Oh, it was hilarious. And he came over just giggling. He also at one point took our goddaughter and was dancing with her. Which she's not even 6 months old yet. So you could just imagine how well that was going. The whole time she's just like looking like, ooh.
Oh my god.
It was so funny. He had such a ball.
I hate the spawn campers.
I did not
Yeah,
have proper
Daniel.
dancing shoes.
Dancing Queen.
That was the very first song they played at the reception. Other than, of course, their first song. Or their first dance, rather. They played Dancing Queen. Ah, so good. Whew. And it was nice seeing a bunch of younger folks dancing at a wedding.
Hmm.
Because the only
Are
time,
you kidding me?
the only other time I'd seen something like that was actually at my brother's wedding.
You are
But that was
annoying
because
as hell.
they both worked at a summer camp together. And so invited basically the entire summer crew to their wedding that they had, you know, interacted with for the last 4 years that they were on staff together. So yeah,
That stupid
The-
splatling.
the crowd of under 30 there was actually quite large. And the crowd at this wedding for 30 and under was actually pretty high. It's really nice. Very refreshing.
I think Milo's not having a good time.
No, Milo's not having a good time. Spawn campers. They are the worst.
They're the worst.
The very
And it- guess what?
vilest of West.
Here's the thing. It was only one of them.
That's weird. Doesn't it usually take the whole group to successfully pull off a spawn camp anyway?
No, not when you have something. Not when you have one using a weapon that has the range of a freaking sniper rifle and it's a freaking machine gun.
Oh! Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah, the splatling. And trust me, the worst one is the Hydra splatling. Sure, it takes a long time to charge, but that thing can clearly shoot almost 20 feet.
Jeez. I take it the others are all much shorter than that?
No, the splatlings all have ridiculous.
Range?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I have been on a kettle corn kick, and it's been so good.
Hold on, let me stand.
Nat! How are you? Hi, friend. I'm doing fairly well. How about you? We're trying to get our second shiny. We're up to 71 eggs.
Alright, we started the stream at 33.
Yes, that was the first egg, was 33. Finally finished sketching my favorite suit from the Miles Morales game. Nice. Also, Price, have you just been lurking this whole time? If so, hello. If you're just coming back, also, hello. Doing meh?
Right.
I'm sorry. What can we do?
Of course he was looking.
Yeah. What can we do to put a smile on your face today, Nat? We need to put a smile on Nat's face.
I don't know. I'm not good at doing that kind of thing.
Lies.
You make me laugh. Quite a lot, actually.
Well, that's because I'm weird.
I
That's
feel
not a
that
bad
on an
thing.
emotional level.
That's not a bad thing, though.
I feel that on an emotional level. Well, cool beans, Price.
See?
Where the heck did that even come from?
What, the noise that I made?
No, what I said. Because I'm weird on an emotional. I'm weird on a.
No. You said it's because I'm weird, and I said I feel that on an emotional level. Calling hours? What's calling hours? I'm confused. Everybody's amazing. Especially you, Nat. We love and appreciate you. Come on, popcorn. I only have like 4 more pieces left. Let me have it. Ba 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 da da dee da da dee dum da da dum. Okay. Dag, I'm done with my popcorn. Oh. So it's like a visitation. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I've just never heard it called that.
What?
A visitation at a funeral being called calling hours. I'd never heard that.
I've never heard that either.
Learn new things every day. Yeah, I feel that. I bet that's a lot for you right now. Well, if you don't mind me trying to make you smile, I would very much like to do that. If I may. Might just be a New York thing? Maybe. I have family up there, but I've never heard them call it that either. But then again, we've never been to a mutual funeral other than family. Because we do, you know, just live so far apart. Aw. Well, I appreciate it, Nat. But you guys know, or you should know by now, that basically the whole point of my channel is to make people smile, make people laugh, make people happy.
And we do that a lot because we're a bunch of weirdos.
We're a bunch of goofballs, if nothing else.
That is accurate.
You've got Ash, who's just an overall goofball. You got
Yep.
me, who rages at Splatoon on
Yep.
during a Pokemon stream.
And then you've got me, a literal man-child.
Exactly.
Oh, goodness. Oh, gosh. Ryan, while I'm thinking
Yeah?
about it, did you ever join the campaign?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Because it's never
Oh.
popped up on my end.
I will double check.
I think I DM'd you the link.
Yeah.
Gotta draw the city background later. That'll draw buildings usually.
Okay, why hasn't it joined?
I
us? Why
actually
hasn't
enjoyed doing that sort of thing because it made my mathematical brain very happy. But I had basically a joke of an art teacher. My 1 year I took art in high school.
Which, who were we saying I could be? Who do we have? What classes?
You should be able to see everybody's.
I know, cause
We got a monk, a cleric bard, and a blood hunter. I had to stop and think.
so
Got an
I'll
interesting
be
bunch.
right back.
I'm gonna. Yeah, there we go. I've popped my rogue in.
There you go. But the what was I gonna say? The actual like doing the perspective drawing, which were mostly like buildings and things like that, was really fun, actually. don't do scenery drawings, and that was the session I failed, which was the shading and realism. See, I really enjoyed shading and doing all of that. Some of my best drawings were from when I was in middle and high school, and then I just kind of stopped after that. I did basically like one drawing in college, and that's been it ever since. But they were all like super detailed and shaded and everything. The only thing I didn't do was like the actual like blurring of the shade. It was only just, you know, pen strokes, or in this case pencil stroke shade.
I might start streaming on a new website.
Oh?
Yeah, it's called Trouble.
Never heard of it.
Might try to start doing streams on here, see if that does any better
I don't
than
know.
YouTube.
I've never heard of it. So, take that as you will. I don't know why I'm slapping my knee, but I am. Or technically it's the space above my knee, so I guess that's technically part of my thigh. It's in that weird middle ground spot. Anyway. I can't decide if I sweated through my socks earlier or if they were just that cold from the snow, but my toes need to warm up, like badly, and they just won't. Yeah, I gotta drive to work. Love y'all. Good luck with the shiny. Thanks, Unison.
Yabba dabba doo.
What? Alright. Sorry, that was so random.
You should expect that from me.
Hey, I live for random. Come on.
We all do, let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And I mean, we know the man I married. Just constantly full of shenanigans.
Oh, yeah. No ifs, ands, or buts about that.
Mm-hmm. We might be able to bring back Minecraft stream after probably a couple more weeks until he really gets everything situated with the store, because they had inventory yesterday, and that should reset a lot of things. Because they cleaned out a lot of stuff, got rid of a bunch of things, and they recounted everything. Which is just kind of a ludicrous action, honestly. Because it's just like, you're going through the store while people are shopping, trying to count everything. I've never understood that. Like, people are actively taking things off the shelves, but you're still trying to count it. It just has never made sense to me.
That doesn't make sense to me.
I would think you'd want to do it after hours when nobody's there and you can just go, 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 go. And nothing would move, but guess not. I guess that's just how they do it, but I find it peculiar. How about that? Oh, goodness. That is interesting, yeah. Because, like, if I ever do an inventory, it's not while I'm in the middle of doing a sale. That's just weird. In fact, I can't do it with how our app works. But I don't know. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to start doing more co-op-y style streams and stuff again. Now that he'll have a little bit more time on his hands. Whew, goodness. He just needed to get the store under control. And this is the kind of the last piece of the puzzle to try to get that done.
I see.
Said the blind man to his deaf friend. I love saying that to people, especially people who don't know any better. Because they're just like, wait, what? What? Huh?
It's such a dumb joke.
What on earth? Okay. Whew.
Oh, I was saying that because I was running down a line of sight of through the line of sight of a sniper rifle.
Ah, so you really were seeing.
Ow! I got blindsided by an NZAP.
I don't even know what that is, but oh, sad.
It's the weapon name. It's the weapon name of, you know how the Nintendo NES had those little pistols?
Yes.
Yeah, it's one of
For
those.
Duck Hunt.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Oh, okay. Neato. I just never heard their name. I just thought it was the gun for Duck Hunt.
Yeah, it's called the NZAP.
Interesting. Whew. Oh, gosh. That was weird.
In this one, they got in Splatoon 2. They had 3 different versions of it.
Oh,
In
wow.
this one, they got rid of the duplicates.
Gotcha. Okay.
Haha!
Haha.
I beat the sniper rifle at its own game.
That is a good reason to laugh.
Ah! Suction bomb.
Oh my
The
goodness.
NZAP got me again.
Any guesses for how many eggs it's going to take us to get this particular shiny? And remember, we still have to get one more after that.
2,000.
Don't you dare wish that on me. Kirsten, hi. Don't you love just the polarizing effect of the growl to the, oh, hi.
I wouldn't wish 3,000 on my worst enemy.
Two, two, two? That's not bad. I'd be down for 222. Because that's actually a pretty average one. Because, like, let's go through our list here. So, of all of our collected ones, our Spheal was obviously the highest. At
Oh my
1,113. Yeah.
Won by 0.4%.
Nice. Our second highest was 521 eggs. That was for the first Ralts. And then it was the first Shinx, which was 349. And then it was 204, 190, 71, 44, and 2.
I got a badge.
Ooh.
I wanna
Badges
see
are
what
cool.
it is.
Badges are cool. Okay. Do we have our new eggs? Yes, we do. Huzzah. But
I'm the
welcome
official
on
Crisco
in.
photographer.
Did you say you're the official Crisco photographer?
Crisco.
Okay, I heard Crisco, like, you know, the lard company. A suitable amount of lard.
I got an arrow spray. I got an arrow spray badge. Okay.
Oh, goodness. Also, thank you guys so much for 10 likes on the stream. I really appreciate you. For that, we are going to open up some Pokemon cards. I need to grab my scissors. Let me grab my scissors. Huzzah.
I think it's Sturgeon Shipyard.
Huzzah. Alrighty,
Veggie
folks.
loving.
Let's see what we can get from our thing. Ooh, holographic Trevenant. I think we might have had this one before. But that's okay.
Legendary warrior.
Oh, look at the cute bone. And Mischievous. That's a different Mischievous design, I think, than the last couple that we've had. Or have we even had Mischievous yet? Maybe it was Shuppet. I don't know. I tend to get these confused sometimes. I don't know why. But thank you guys so much for liking the stream. I appreciate you. Always. Okay. That being said, we need to keep on spinning for the Rolly Boy. Potentially Rolly Girl, but still. Here we go. This is egg number 88. I love how Ryan is just playing with his VR setup. And I don't know why I didn't realize it, but the cable for it just kind of sticks out there. I guess because I've never actively watched somebody use one, because I can't use it, not without getting violently ill.
Can use what?
VR.
Oh.
No, it triggers my motion sickness too much.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I mean, usually I can't even do the shiny hunting without a band on, and I actually don't have one on right now, and I'm fine. So that actually is promising. I was able to play Fire Emblem the other night without it. Or the other day, rather. And usually, because, you know, you're roaming around the monastery, I usually have to wear it. So, maybe because I'm playing a little bit less frequently, it's actually getting better. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm making things up. Okay. 92 eggs. We started with 32 eggs on the board. Let's go to 132, unless we, of course, get the shiny first. So that'll be, we'll go another 40 eggs, and then we'll call it a stream. How about that? Does that sound like a plan? Cool.
Sounds like a plan.
I like having a plan. So a little over this box. And that will be alright. I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. I probably will not be live tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday.
Dang, Jukebox Hero.
Jukebox Hero. Great song. Anyway.
Oh no, I don't doubt it. I completely agree. It's a great song.
It is a great song. I assume that's somebody's in-screen name or something like that.
Gamer tag.
Yeah. Okay. But anyway, the people that we usually hang out with on Mondays, we had to reschedule this week because of Masonator's inventory yesterday. So we rescheduled it for tomorrow. You know, pending the worst, you know. So, but yeah. So we'll probably be hanging out with them tomorrow. So if I do stream, it's because, you know, everything got canceled again. Which it probably won't. Because if we're canceling on them, it's probably because I'm too exhausted, which means I probably wouldn't stream anyway. Anyway. So theoretically, next stream should be Thursday. You know, forbidding anything coming up. And then Friday, assuming that I can get my copy of Scarlet and Masonator's copy of Violet, we may or may not be
Nice.
live with that on Friday. Yeah, they're the ones who made us the godparents of their baby. So yeah, we see them a lot. It's a weekly thing with them. We have an outstanding hangout, dinner date. I don't know what you would call it exactly. I gotta go do more homework so I can graduate next semester. Heck yeah! Have a good night, Nat. Good luck on your homework. And you can do this, buddy. I have faith in you. Do it. Do the gosh diggity darn thing. I can't speak. It's fine.
We believe in you. We believe in you.
Yes, we do.
John got a shiny.
I believe that you will win.
John got a shiny.
Wait, John got a shiny? Shiny what?
Yeah, he's
Johnny Auroras.
shiny Auroras.
Ooh, doing what? Just like shiny hunting?
Dynamax Adventures.
Oh, nice. I haven't done Dynamax Adventures in a long time. And honestly, I might have to start doing some of those again because those are fun. I just have to find out if Masonator still has her
goals with you. I decorated a legendary and swore.
Yeah, you did.
So Ryan's not invited to the Dynamax Adventure.
No. I couldn't keep a straight face. I could do it long enough to say the word, and that was it.
Yeah, apparently I'm not allowed to play Dynamax Adventures or Among Us with this with you again on your channel.
Oh, Ash, did you see the thing I posted in your picture zone where I gave the credit to the guy?
I'm
My
not.
name is Quaxley Montoya. for
Yes!
Quaxley Splat.
Yes. Yes, I loved that.
Free bird game.
Did I ever tell you about the dish towel that my mom bought for us?
Yes.
It's so great. I love it.
My name
Ms.
is
Inigo
Inigo
Montoya. You dirtied my dishes.
Dirty my dish.
Prepare to dry.
dry.
I saw that and just immediately rolled laughing. And I'm so glad that we got it now because I went looking for it on Etsy last week and could not find it for the life of me. So I'm like, I'm so glad she bought this when we had the chance because I can't find it now. Because I was trying to show it to somebody. But yeah, it was great. Whoop
You guys
Lord,
have
hello.
You guys have stupid senses of humor.
Hey, I love my sense of humor, so yeah.
Hey, to each their own. I'm just saying it's.
Did you just jump no scope me?
Maybe.
I've got an alibi.
Hunting the round friend, indeed. We have actually gotten one.
Gosh.
We need 3 for the sake of the living decks. So we're on number 2. Our first one took 1,113 eggs. We're currently at 97 for the round 2. And yes, before anyone asks, we were doing proper Masuda method. So I'm really hoping we get this one in like under 300 eggs.
Oh.
That'd be really fun.
Heaven.
Oh,
Heaven.
nice! Got it in Arceus. See, I never had any luck with actively shiny hunting in Arceus. I would find them by accident, and that was it. Hi, Kev.
Hello.
How are you feeling, bud?
I'm on the mend, but it's nothing worse than what it was last week. Just have that.
By the way, you want to know how my day at work went?
Really, it's just the cough that I have left. That's all.
Gotcha.
My day at work was such a pain.
How did it go?
Okay, you're there.
I clocked out for lunch, okay?
Uh-huh.
Because my coworker said it was fine because the hall was quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Between the time I left to go clock out And
Uh-huh.
the time I got out there for lunch,
Uh-huh.
the rush hit.
Wow. Just
Everybody
shroom.
and their uncle was there.
I can just imagine this, just a bunch of college kids just sitting there kind of chilling, in their classes and everything, and all of a sudden, whoosh, everybody's in the lunchroom.
Yeah, no, that's what happened. So here's what I did. I took probably 5 minutes to scarf down lunch,
Mm-hmm.
and then for the rest of my lunch break, I was actually working.
Aw.
So,
You weren't on a break.
no, I was not on a break.
We were on a break!
Absolutely not.
Like, it's that simple. You were not on a break.
No, I was not.
And so you should get paid for
Ah.
the work you did on
Yeah.
your so-called break.
That's true.
Unfortunately, here's the thing. If I told my boss that I was working on my lunch break, he would have docked my pay.
Why?
Well, why?
That makes sense.
Because since I'm working more than 5 hours, I have to have a mandatory 30-minute lunch break. Where I do no work at all.
Hmm.
That is mandatory.
You got a shiny Regirock? Dude. You're
It is to
having all the
prevent-
luck.
It is to prevent workers from being overworked during the day.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I don't care how busy it is. If I got a break, I'm taking the whole bloody break.
Really? I'd just be like, okay,
No,
sorry.
here's the thing. I was working, okay?
Ooh.
Helping them keep up with the thing. And guess what? As soon as I left to clock back in, and I came back, everybody had just lined up to head out. They hit all at once. The dish
Jeez.
room was stacked from the sink to the wall with dirty dishes. And they just
Gross.
kept coming in.
Oh my.
They couldn't work fast enough. It took 3 of us to tackle it.
Yikes.
On one side, mind you.
That's not even including the other guy on the other side, right?
No, we had one on the other side. Me and the other guy, me and my other coworker on one side, and then we had someone from the front of house helping us.
Yikes.
It was that bad.
You are quite lucky. Whoop Lord, you are quite lucky.
But yeah.
Well, granted, mine wasn't as crazy as that. Mine was just very long, and I had 14 stops today.
7 eggs? Whoop Lord, bro.
You got nothing on me, Whoop.
He got it on the first one, which I'm still mad about.
I had 14 stops when I usually only have maybe 11 or 12.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. And Tuesdays are already long enough where I gotta go, 20 minutes to a half hour to
and
stop.
splatlings.
So
You
I didn't
guys are
take my lunch
crazy.
today. So I'm having dinner right now. This is literally my first and only meal today.
Kevin,
What
I'm
time?
crazy.
What time
I'm
is
crazy for a different reason.
it's 6:21 for him.
I'm crazy for a different reason.
Are you not crazy? Just a little unwell?
I'm just a little unwell.
Mm-hmm. Good.
I just didn't have the time today, and if I had taken my lunch, I would have still been working right now, honestly.
Wow. That's not good, bud.
I was like, I'm just gonna go with it. I don't care.
Fat cat.
Also, I have all the version exclusives for Scarlet and Violet ready to go. I'm gonna make a monopoly.
Wait, what?
I saw a post on Twitter earlier that had the version exclusives for Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, all of them listed out? Thus
Yeah.
far? Okay.
And since I've got both, I'm going to make a Monopoly.
Well, there you go. No, my best record for an egg hunt with Masuda method was technically 2. But other than that, I think it was 44. The 2 one was... It honestly hurt, because I was really hoping it was back-to-back, but there was one in between them.
Cat.
I just love Milo's random outbursts. Hope you obtained the spherical boy. I appreciate you, friend.
Milo, care to explain why you're screaming at a fat cat?
Sure. He's an enemy.
Is it the gamer tag, or is it an
Yeah.
actual... Okay.
Yeah, there's one I'm not screaming, and that's for a very good reason.
All right, then.
Because it's big followed by one single letter. And we all know what idiots on first-person shooters like to reference.
We're just not going to worry about it, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not. I beat them.
Good for you.
I'm gonna go chill with John for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Hope you get seconds. Hope you get second sphere.
Thanks, bud. Have a good night.
Night, babe.
Okay. So, yeah, we're going to go for another 25 more eggs. And then we're going to call this a stream. We've currently got 107. The reason why we're doing 25 is because we started at 32. So that'll bring us to 100 eggs. I discovered a cool game on the eShop that's like a Pokemon game, an RPG, and a Metroidvania combined. What's it called? Because this sounds intriguing to me. I assume when you say eShop, you're meaning the Nintendo eShop, correct?
Yeah.
Hey, Kevin.
Hello.
Don't die.
I like how you're saying that now after I've been dealing with it for 2 weeks now.
Monster Sanctuary. I may have to look into this. On the Switch, yeah. Okay, I may have to look into this, because this sounds interesting to me. I was literally about to say, let me go grab my Switch. And then I remembered.
I have it on PC.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Oh, no, I didn't want to go inside. Dadgummit. Watch me lose. Okay, no, you still have the egg. Thank you. I was afraid you would lose the egg, because that used to be a thing. In the earlier games. Okay, there we go. Hey, Kevin.
Hello.
Stop dying. Is that better?
That worked.
I just love... Sure.
You know, it's just, I'm feeling fine, perfectly fine. I'm not dealing with anything. It's literally just this cough that won't go away.
Yep, that happens.
I mean, the cough's better, luckily, but it's just...
Yeah, that's how my dad was and my brother after they had COVID. They just couldn't shake the cough for like over a month.
My cough after COVID the first time, which was actually around the time last year, fun fact.
Yeah, because it was Thanksgiving.
My last day of quarantine was the day before Thanksgiving, yeah.
Yeah, and then I ended up in the hospital the Sunday after Thanksgiving.
You did?
Yeah. I went to the ER at midnight, or 11 at night, and didn't leave till 4 in the morning.
Oh, I remember that now, yeah.
Yeah, that was because my throat swole up so badly.
Yep, yeah,
And they thought they thought it had abscessed, and it was awful. It was not pleasant. But I will say this, I may beg for whatever antibiotics they gave me, because like that stuff worked magic. Because it wasn't a pill, it wasn't a capsule, it wasn't anything like that. It was, you know how when you're little and they give you like those thick syrupy stuff. It's not like sticky
yeah.
syrup like, you know, maple syrup or the old school cough syrups. I'm not talking like that. This was kind of almost like a thick, or not a thick milk, but kind of like milk consistency. Maybe not quite as thin as standard cow milk, but yeah, it's just something like that. I don't know what it was. You did it up in a syringe and just shot it into your mouth, but it worked like magic. And I mean, that could have been just been in combination because I got that after I'd had an IV of antibiotics and steroids and all of that. But oh my gosh, it was a night and day difference. Because I went from not being able to even drink water, which that was miserable. Water kept going up my nose. That was not pleasant. Hi, Metal. But yeah. I could not drink water except over a sink for the better part of a week. It was awful. I'm just glad I didn't get to that point until after I left my now in-laws. Because if it, like, Masonator didn't want me to go for Thanksgiving to his grandmother's because of how sick I was getting. And I'm like, it's not contagious. It's just the gross gunk in my throat. I know it. Let's just go. It'll be fine. And then it got worse. And then I flew on a plane and it got even worse. Technically 2 planes. Yeah, because the last thing I ate was a cinnamon roll from Cinnabon. Which, that thing was giant. It was like that big. And then I couldn't eat or drink anything for over 24 hours after that. It was awful.
Yeah, luckily, you know, anyone was, like, you granted, who's had whatever it is that Ann and I have had, because her parents were sick. I don't know if they still are now.
Aw.
Her mom only had the cough, nothing else, and her dad, I actually don't know much.
Either way, anytime you feel like that, it's crummy.
Well, the thing is, and it's, you know, and I've said this once, and I've said it once with this year, with how bad the flu, RSV, and everything else season is right now, it's just proving that there's other things besides COVID.
Yeah.
And I think this will probably be the year when they say, you know what, there's other things out there because, you know, yes, I believe, you know, yes, it's a serious thing. Yes, it's a thing you get sick from, but you don't need to automatically just have the doctors be like, oh my god, it's this. It's not like it said this. It's like, just, no.
Just calm down. There are other diagnoses.
And that proved it because I had 3 of those stupid tests done. In the span of 3 or 4 days.
Still, probably next time, Metal. Because I don't know when you guys are wanting to do any of that sort of stuff, and I don't even know what all's entailed in that, so... I haven't had time to think really lately. That's why I didn't stream for an entire week. I had a crappy work week and it just spilled over into all I want to do is cuddle up in the chair and watch anime and mope. Lots of moping happened last week. I will admit. Lots of moping.
I wonder what. Let me see if this still works. Oh my god, it works.
What works? Are you in 2 different calls?
No, I'm in 2 Discord calls right now.
Kevin!
I'm in.
Hi, John. I don't know if you can hear me, but hi.
I've got these 2, and again.
Hold on. Ash, go again.
Hi, John.
And I'll tell you why this is my favourite.
I don't think he can see me. Or hear me, rather.
Oh, the time.
Since I'm on Ash's stream as well, this is F me and F you. I'll go ghost.
Oh, you're showing off the dice?
Yeah, I just left the call.
Oh, that was fast.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything.
No, it's okay.
Oh gosh, I got a sniper rifle.
No, that's
I'm not
a
good with
shotgun,
these
and that was the
weapons.
wrong direction anyway. It should have been the left-hand move. Oh my gosh.
I'm not good with these weapons.
I think Mason here told me to text him when I was finishing up so that he'd know when to leave work, because he was just going to stay basically until I was ready for him to come home. Because he's helping out. They're building a brand new store about 20 minutes from here. And so he was helping stock and all that sort of stuff. Most people are staying like till 8 o'clock. And he's like, just text me whenever you're ready and I'll come home. Back for now. Got here a little early. Hi! How it goes at uni? Kevin from Home Alone. Yeah. That's basically it. Yeah.
The best thing will always, the best moment, especially in one of your streams, Ash.
Oh no.
Well, one of the best moments will always be when you do Mystery Dungeon.
Developer.
And, well, yes, but
The timing
nothing
of that
about
was perfect.
I meant when you were talking about like when you were trying to complete the Pokédex and
We're not beating
Thornton
this one.
Field. And you remember how we were doing all the trades with each other because you
Yep.
had almost in your. So you were talking about your stream about it, and you were like, "Oh, I had so many Pokemon in Home Alone," and the second you said Home Alone is when I joined the call.
Oh, I honestly don't remember that, but that's awesome.
Yeah, I was like, the fact that I joined the call the second you said that, and you were like, "What do you mean?" I'm like,
I
"You
knew
said
we
Home
weren't
Alone."
finishing
And
that.
That's actually really funny. I don't remember that.
That's one thing I always remember when we talk about Home Alone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that happens, Unison. No, one of my
got a
favorite
fake
things that's
hug.
ever come out of my channel has got to be Milo Surrender.
Oh yeah.
That has been, still to this day, one of my favorite things that has ever been said and done on my channel. Because it... And Ian kicking Palkia out of the corner. That one's a favorite, too. Loved that
I
one.
was actually watching that short the other day.
I watched it, too. It's so good. I watched both of those, actually. I was showing it to some of the kids at church.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because they were like... Because apparently, like, all of them have YouTube channels and stuff, and they post stuff all the time. So we were just talking through some of the stuff that they were posting, because none of them do, like, you know, gaming or anything. So I'm, like, the odd one out with that. But, you know, some of them are doing, like, challenge videos and things like that.
I was about to say at that point, you basically, you can tell me you got some new subscribers.
Oh, I did, actually.
Oh, did you?
Yes. But, and of course we know Leora, does the artwork and stuff. She's the one who pops up in chat all the time.
Yeah.
But, oh my goodness. No, those are, the reason why those were the first two, the reason why those were the first two shorts on my channel that were made was because I just loved those moments so much. And they were some of my favorite moments out of all the content that I've produced over the last almost 4 years. Can you believe that nonsense? My channel is almost 4. Wait, let me do math. Because I started in, what, 2019? So all of 2019 to 2020 is 1, 21, 22. Yeah, it'll be turning 4 this year. Like, this coming January. Like, what? It's insane.
Crazy thing about it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Well, and especially considering for, like, the first 2 years, I couldn't stream at all. So it was purely uploads. And I've been streaming now for over 2 years. Because it was October sometime of 2020, right? Or no, or not 2020, 2021. No?
No, it was 2020.
It was 2020?
It was October 2020 because that was...
Yeah,
Yeah,
October 6th
yeah.
to be exact.
Yeah, I remembered it being October 6th because that was the same day I met Motto.
There was that, and also the,
Yeah, I remember.
Because Masonator sent me to your stream.
Yeah, he did. Carlos! Yes, I have known you for over 5 years, friend. Because my channel, I knew you before my channel. And my channel is turning 4. And I think I jumped in the community about a year or so before I started my channel. Because I spent a long time gathering things to start up. I'm trying to remember now. Actually, no. No, I think it was only about 6 months or so. I don't remember. Everything's a giant blur, guys. All I know is Masonator and I celebrated our 2-year anniversary, like as far as dating goes, back at the beginning of the month. And my baby niece is a year old now. God baby's about to turn 6 months old. We're about to hit the 6-month mark of our anniversary for our wedding.
Back that up, back that up, back that up, back that up. They didn't say it was 2 years.
Dating, yeah.
No, I know. That's what you said, though. 2 years?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I remember that day.
Yeah, because we'd only been dating about 9 or so months. When we got engaged. Maybe 10. It's closer to 10.
Yeah, no, that's right. Oh, my God, you're right. Wow, it feels longer. I'm not, like...
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's because of, like, time or just... Oh, my God. I still remember that day. Oh, I remember the whole thing leading up to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was your go-to for it.
And now we've circled back to our conversation earlier, where Bri and I were talking and kind of gushing about the line from Beauty and the Beast. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yes, they do.
I think the best thing was the fact that, and I still say this is that I can say the same thing myself. The best
Yep.
thing is the fact that
Oh, thank you, Metal.
I think the best thing is the fact that it started with.
It started with a whisper. Sorry, what?
It started with that's on years. It started with with being close friends and all that.
Yep.
You
I
know,
mean,
think that
I was always the kid who, when she'd read books and stuff like that, was always rooting for the best friend character. I never wanted the solely romantic love interest. Like Hunger Games, for example. I was Team Gale all daggum day. Because I've always been under the impression that your spouse or your partner or whoever ought to be your best friend.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And so when, you know, Mason and I first started getting really close, I was like, this would be really weird if it turned into a like romantic relationship. It'd be too weird. It'd be too weird, you know. And it just kept saying stuff like that. And when I first caught the feels, so to speak, I was just like, really, Masonator? Dadgummit! But I mean, I can safely say, without any hesitation, sorry, Kevin, he is my best friend. Like, there is no doubt in my mind. He...
You didn't apologize. I wouldn't find it otherwise. I don't blame you there.
Mm-hmm.
You guys knew each other way before you and I did, so it's not...
Well, I mean, we really didn't know, like, connect, really, until the whole incident with the Reese's eggs.
Well, yeah, but still, that was still before you and I really started talking.
That's fair.
It was, I think, Easter 2020, so...
Yep.
You and I didn't really start talking, granted, besides, like, in chats or Twitter.
Yeah, because it was right before the pandemic first started, because in one of the episodes of Persona, I was flipping out about those stinking eggs.
Yep. And then it's funny how many times I kept saying, or I shouldn't say I kept saying, you kept saying,
that you had a thing for Angie? Yeah.
No, no, but that's not what I was going towards. Yes, that's true, but that's not what I was going to say.
Sorry.
I was meant the fact at, like, at the beginning when you were just like, oh, one day you'll come to me for advice and all that. I was like, yeah, it's not going to happen anytime soon.
LOL.
And then you fast forward to...
Just over a year ago.
I was about to say a year later.
Probably about a year later.
Almost
yeah.
a year later.
Maybe a little under a year, yeah.
Because we got engaged right before you guys started talking.
Yeah.
Like as far as with any sort of there may be some romance here.
The thing, yeah, because I'm trying to think
because you came down to see me after we were engaged. Because we got engaged at the beginning of August. Or August 10th. Which, funnily enough, was my parents' 30th wedding anniversary.
Yeah, no, because that was originally the time I was going to go down to visit.
Yeah.
And then you went back up to Wisconsin.
Yeah, because I wanted to go to camp.
Yep.
And little did I know that I ruined the proposal idea.
I didn't even know about it. He literally
No,
said
the only one who
God.
did was Will. And that's because he roped Will in.
Well, you want to know what's funny, too, because... And I'm sure you've thought of this, too, yourself. And I think back sometimes on if that had actually happened. If, like, I went down to normal plan day, you know, and he surprised all that stuff. I think back...
How different that would have gone.
That, but also just how yeah. You know...
Because you would have been caught off guard almost as much as I was.
I probably would have, like, they would have, like... Will or whoever would have pulled me to a side and be like, "Hell," and he'd be like, "Wait, what the hell are you doing here?"
That is exactly how that would have happened.
But the one thing I always visualize is because then I feel like at that point he would have probably dragged me into it as well.
No, he had zero intention of telling you. The only thing that he was gonna do.
I should be honored or offended.
Well, here's what I mean. The only heads up you would have gotten would have been the exact same message that you got when it actually happened.
I would have been so confused if he did it then. It's like, wait.
Exactly. That would have been all the heads up you would have gotten.
And he just shows up, hey.
No, literally, like he would have, because the whole plan was for us to go where, on his first trip down, we went and basically did a really cold picnic by the lake. And he wanted us to go basically do the same thing, and then he was going to crash it there. He would have literally timed it where he would have had his phone out, been watching for us to walk down, send you that message, watch your reaction, and then pop out. That would have been him. I can almost guarantee
I can
it.
see that, honestly. I can see that now. The other visual I had, if it had been a different way, because it's one of those.
Okay.
It's one of those. You gotta think of it as like a multiverse thing.
Yeah.
With the, like, what if TV series.
Yep.
All the different scenarios, because regardless if there's a real multiverse in the real world or not, you always think of those different scenarios of what things could happen. And one of the things I personally thought of that would have been great too is we were at dinner wherever, like if we were at the hibachi place you took us to.
That's one of my
or just
favorite
anywhere
spots.
in general.
Yep.
I can just imagine him like coming to the restaurant and then like us talking to the waiter/waitress we had, and just talking to him, being like, "Oh," and telling him, "Hey, we need this to happen. Can you give this guy her food to deliver?" And
that would have been kind of funny.
They're like, "All right, your food will be right out." And then he just shows up with his plate. Like, I think this is yours. And then like
that could have been really funny. I might have smacked him though. Just like going to take the tray, would have just smacked up the tray, not even realize it, because I'm just like, what the crap are you doing here?
Regardless if it was that way or another way, you would have probably smacked him regardless.
Well, I meant just by accident, just by like, what the heck are you doing here? Oh gosh, that would have been funny. But he told me that was his game plan, was to get us down there, and that's why he'd roped Will in, because it was supposed to be, when Will came down.
Yep.
And so he was gonna have Will be kind of the mastermind behind this plan. And yeah, it would have been fun, but I prefer the way that it happened.
Oh, absolutely, nothing can top that.
Like. That way would have been much more, intimate as far as like, it's just us. But like the way that it happened, I was completely blindsided.
Oh yeah. No, it was
massively blindsided.
No matter what, and it could just be me. It could. I don't know if anyone else in the world does that, because I'm sure there are. But if you always think of like, if other things had happened, whether if it's a proposal, whether if it's a marriage, whether if it's a marriage, a wedding, or a trip, this or that, something simple as like, oh, if we went here at this time instead of when we, like, say if it was a trip, if we went to there, you're always just thinking of those different things.
Yep.
But regardless, you're always gonna go to what would happen in the moment, and it's always gonna be one of the best ones.
Oh yeah. No, like I go back because we finally watched our highlight video from our wedding.
Oh,
and I was just like, kind of tearing up a little bit. Like, I didn't like, start crying, but like, I kind of wanted to. But I was just like, all the emotions are coming back. And then last night, actually, I don't know if he was just like flipping through all the pictures and stuff, but he was just like, where do you normally get your pictures printed out? And I was like, Walgreens. And he's like, well, we need to get all the wedding photos printed. I was like, okay. So, alrighty, folks. We have hit the 132 mark that we were aiming for. So, in the meantime, we can continue the story. But I am going to find somebody to raid. Because we got 7 folks hanging out here. Let's go see if we can raid anybody.
Let's see if he's still alive, actually. Hold on.
Oh, yes. Are you live still? Yes, you are. Huzzah! I know exactly who we're raiding. Okay.
I think I have a good feeling I know who it is.
We're going to do that. We're going to grab that link. And I'm going to throw it over here into that chat. Huzzah! There we go. Come on, Compooper. Catch up with me. Okay, there we go. We're going to grab that link, we're going to copy it, and we're going to come over here to the chat. And remember, guys, everybody use the hashtag PuppyPackRaid, as always. And we're going to send the love over to my friend John, a.k.a. the Scotsman. He's currently doing Dynamax Adventures. I think Ryan, who was in our call earlier, is hanging out with him. So go share the love over there. Love you all. Have a great night, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!
Later.